Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here, and today guys, we're back in the NBA 2k21, and today what we're going to do is I'm going to be showing you guys how you can build Kobe Bryant, a Kobe build here in NBA 2k21. Now this is a great 2-guard. You can also make this build at a point guard as well. Either way would work. You're going to make this either shooting guard, point guard, right-handed, jersey number 24. That doesn't matter. You can pick whatever you'd like. We're going to go ahead and hit continue on this. Obviously guys, Kobe, he's pretty much a scoring machine, and everyone knows RIP Kobe. To get this build this year, they tweaked it a little bit, so you can definitely still go finishing and shooting right down the middle, but to do this, you have to minimize the wingspan to be able to get the scoring machine build. You can definitely go with that, but if you want to get the scoring machine, the easiest way to do it is go with the pie chart, this one here, which is mainly shooting and a little bit more finishing. So that's what we're going to have to go with. Now the one thing you got to realize with this is to get contact dunks this year, you pretty much aren't going to be able to because it's up pretty high and they lowered some of these stats on some of these builds. So we're going to go with this shooting and finishing chart. This build will still be able to dunk with. We're not really concerned with speed boosting with this build because you're not going to be able to get it anyways because your ball handles a 79, so you're not really concerned about that. Since they moved the pro dribble moves up to, an 85, there's not much really of a reason to go with the pure speed chart. You're better off just going balanced because that way you still have a decent strength, have a decent vertical, and you can still move people around. You can move smaller guards around, things like that. So that's why I'm going to go with this one here, this balance chart, just because we're not really concerned with speed boosting, and that's probably the best overall chart to go with when you're not in concerns to your speed boosting. So what we want to do is upgrade our close shot, driving layup, and our driving dunk, upgrade all of our shooting stats here to get as many shooting badges as we can. And one thing with this pie chart too is you get more badges than you do when you get them split evenly. So that's going to give us those for now. We're going to want to upgrade our perimeter D, lateral quickness, our steal, and then defensive rebound here. And then we have 5 spots left. You could spend these. If you spend the last 5 points here on your post moves, that's going to give you a 14 playmaking badge, and in total it's going to give you 11 finishing, 27 shooting, 14 playmaking, and 5 defensive badges. So overall it's giving you a pretty well-rounded build and badge count, so you can still play defense. So this is what we're going to do for this totals here. For the body shape, guys, again, this doesn't really matter. You can pick whatever you'd like. I'm going to go with defined, but you could pick whichever one you like. Now I know Kobe is listed as 6'6". You can go 6'6". I'm going to leave this build 6'5", just so we don't hit all of our physicals and a lot of stats by going a little bit taller. So I'm going to go with 6'5". You can definitely go 6'6" if you'd like. We're going to go with that. Weight, I'm just going to leave it in the middle here at 205. If we go up or down, we're losing stuff. We're not gaining anything, so we'll just leave it here at 205 right in the middle. Now for the wingspan, really, this is what you can do whatever you'd like. Now, if you eventually want to get pro dribble moves at 99 overall, you're going to have to take it to a 78.8. That'll give you that opportunity to get the pro dribbles, so I'm going to leave it there just so we can eventually get pro dribble moves. I feel like that's kind of important with this build, but at least then when we hit 99, we can get those. So we're going to leave it here at 78.8, but you could again leave it in the middle too. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to bring it down to this so we can at least get those pro dribble moves eventually. So we'll go with that. Then for the takeover, you get all of these options. You get spot up, shot creating, slashing, and playmaking. Now I feel like Kobe would probably have shot creating, so I'm going to go with that, but you could easily pick slashing or sharp or even playmaking take if that's what you want to go with. That just comes down to what you want to do. I'm going to go with shot creating take for this build, guys, and for this we are going to get a scoring machine similar to Pete Maravich, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Bradley Beal. Now, I know it doesn't say Kobe. I'm not overly concerned it doesn't say Kobe, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the badges that I would throw on this Kobe Bryant build. This up to a 99 overall. Now, for these 5 defensive badges, I'm going to put these on Intimidator. I'm going to put clamps on bronze, chase down on bronze, and rim protector on bronze. I just want to be able to get the chase down animations. That's why I'm putting chase down and rim protector here, so we can get those leaping and those block animations. You don't need to do that. That's just what I prefer, but I'm going to leave it like that so we can at least get those animations. Comes to these playmaking badges, I'm going to put quick first step on gold, handles for days on gold, space creator on gold, bailout here on bronze. Then I'm also going to add unpluckable here up the bronze, and then I want to put tight handles, and then downhill is another badge you could use so you could push the ball in transition. So I'm going to leave this up to silver, but again, you don't need to use this. You could throw this on like tight handles, stop and go, higher up, bailout, but that's what I'm just going to do so we can get that little bit of a speed boost. Dream Shake could work for this Kobe build because you're going to try to be scoring in the post, posting up guards and things like that. So you could definitely use Dream Shake or even Post Spin Technician, but this is what I'm going to do for these playmaking badges. Now for these finishing badges, we're going to put Contact Finisher on gold. I'm going to put Giant Slayer on silver, Relentless on silver, Slithery on silver, and then Consistent and Fancy Footwork you can throw up here. You could lower some of these. You could like lower Giant Slayer and throw these both up to silver if you'd like, but that's what I would do for these finishing badges, guys. Now when it comes to these shooting badges, Range Extender, I'm going to throw on Hall of Fame. Difficult Shots, I'm going to put up to gold. Catch and Corner, I'll both put on bronze. Deadeye, I'll put up the gold. Hot Zone Hunter, I'll throw up the silver. Now you can hire up a lot of these. Kobe obviously would have Clutch Shooter, but I'm not going to give him that. It's not really worth it in 2K. Beat Fades, Kobe's had a lot of of fades. We're going to want that. Volume shooter is something he should have, you know, obviously. Green machine, I'll throw up to gold as well. And then we have 5 spots left. You could hire up any of these other badges. Like, there's a lot. You could Tyler shooter. Flexible release could even work, because a lot of people are having trouble with this year. So I could actually see this badge helping, because if you're shooting with the stick and it's a little bit different, if you're off of the side a little bit, flexible release could be helpful. So you could say maybe throw that up to silver, just try it, see if you like it. And then you could just hire up like Deadeye and Green Machine, or Deadeye and Green Machine, or Deadeye difficult shots, whatever you'd like. There's a lot of things you could do. Slippery off ball could work too. You could, you know, switch those around to whatever you prefer, but this is what I would do for the shooting badges, guys. But this is how you guys can build a Kobe Bryant-esque build here in NBA 2K21. That's how you can build this scoring machine, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this NBA 2K21 Kobe Bryant build video. If you guys want to see more NBA 2K21 builds, please subscribe to the channel, guys. But anyways, it's been King Clutch here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, and peace out, guys. Thanks.